literally taken $140 off. And we only have it in the amethyst,
but
which I think is
#1 best-selling combination. This is classic Heidi in the amethyst. Now this is a hinge style watch, so it's super easy to get into and get out of. And you gotta think, I mean, at $140 off the price. And also too, it's a huge customer pick at the original selling price.
So we have small, medium, medium, large. It's a customer pick. It's on FlexPay. At $9.99. Heidi, if you're watching, you gotta be laughing. $9.99. Have you ever, only 200 of you will be able to grab that watch, but also from Rarities. Oh my gosh. So this is what we're calling our Times Square band ring. It is $29.90, Connie.
Okay, we gotta talk about this for 1 second, because I sold this ring at the original selling price. People absolutely, positively loved this ring. You may own this ring and bought it at the original selling price. But today, you've gotta think, this is precious, noble metal, real, genuine gemstones. And the fact that we are doing this for you at this kind of a savings is unbelievable. That's $100 off. Now we have garnet, we have Swiss blue, let's see, amethyst, citrine, white topaz, and black spinel. But let me just say this really quickly, and I'm totally serious about this. At under $750 on your charge card on FlexPay, please do yourself a favor, get this home, because whether you are stacking this, because these were made to be stacked together, or you wear it in a singular fashion, you can't go wrong with that ring at $29.90 in real sterling and in real gemstones. And then Marlo, speaking of real, these are genuine. These are not replicas. These are genuine Lira coins. Genuine Lira coins, of course, out of circulation at this very moment.
Those are fabulous. I really love those.
Yeah, and what you're getting, we normally sold this, oh gosh, I can't see that far away.
$29.90.
$29.90. See, I can see up close, and Marlo can see far away.
Tell them what we call each other. And it might not sound...
Is it CNI dog?
And I'm not offended that she's my friend, so I'm not offended, but we actually laugh about it, but she can't see far away and I can't see close up.
So together we're perfect. We're together. Okay, so we sold these at $29.90. We're doing them for $14.90. I just want to reiterate to you that those are genuine Liras. And obviously, you can't get them anymore. These are not in circulation. These were cherry-picked and hand-selected. If you bought them for the coins alone,
I agree.
Not to mention the richness of having a pair of coin earrings.
Well, Italian and European women are so beautifully pulled together. And I love that it's kind of that classic button-style earring. And Sevilla Silver, which our good friend Bill Green is the brand ambassador for that. We've got a classic, gorgeous sterling silver rope chain. We've got the bracelet at $15.90, and we also have the necklace that we saw on Sonia at $29.90, and at this price, get them both.
Well, let me just say this. I'm gonna show you this bracelet really quickly. $15 and change for precious, noble, sterling silver. This is on 4 flexible payments. You get it home for under $4. I mean, that's real silver.
And
if
it's
you
pretty.
Love, oh, it's gorgeous. It's not a typical rope. I know that the information says a rope, but this is actually a compressed rope. So you have the flat edge to it, which gives it even more reflection. That's gonna be coming up. I told you we have an exciting show for you, and we're gonna start off with something that dreams are made of in jewelry, because chances are you may not own colors of diamonds. What we're doing today is we are bringing you a full quarter carat. So it's a substantial amount of beautiful blue diamonds. And when you think of diamonds, you normally think of clear diamonds or white diamonds. We all do. But less than 0.1% of all diamonds mined in the entire world can have color to them. So if you think of, you know, red diamonds, blue diamonds, green diamonds, black diamonds, less than 0.1% can be colored. A fraction of a percentage can then be blue. We have this in 5 through 11, and I want to reiterate the carat weight because this is a full quarter carat. Typically in the industry, a quarter carat could be $200, could be a great value at, you know, $150. This is $69.90, and it's a braided design. It's a band style ring, so one that you could wear every single day. Let the frenzy begin.
I'm going to give a quick update.
Yes.
The Heidi watch is sold out, so thank you for your phone calls there. We so appreciate it. I think the same thing is going to happen with this ring. And by the way, with you wearing the bracelet and the necklace, the whole thing looks so elegant and so beautiful. So I definitely hope that you'll continue to ask about this. But you're right. Who owns, most people don't own just a traditional white diamond. So to be able to get something so unique and rare and as beautiful as this true authentic blue diamond, I think is really special. And who would ever imagine, I mean, outside of a day like today, the price of $69.90 is something you'd never ever find. These are all first run quality stones. It's $17.48. As Connie mentioned, sizes 5 through 11. The ring is about 1/4 of an inch long, by 1/8 of an inch wide. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous standalone, and I would think it would be spectacular if it were even stacked.
And again, it's just, when you see this in person, if you're looking for a ring that you could wear every single day, this is it. It's a band style ring. #1 best-selling type of ring in the entire world is a band ring, because you slip it on, you wear it every single day, you don't have to worry about it. But even above and beyond that, Marlo, to get blue diamonds, I mean, I can't say enough.
It's beautiful.
Like probably, if you're shopping at retail, you've probably never even seen a blue diamond. And the only place maybe that most of us have seen a blue diamond, unless you're shopping here at HSN, is the Hope Diamond in the Smithsonian. So now you have a chance to own something unique. You have a chance to own something special. You have a chance to not only own diamonds, real diamonds in real precious noble metal, but again, a colored diamond. And such a very tiny, tiny fraction of a percentage of all diamonds mined in the world can be colored.
Well, I'm born in the month of December, and so my birthstone happens to be a blue topaz, or some people wear turquoise. But I actually like a deeper blue. Like this would be like similar to a London blue topaz, but it's not, it's diamonds. And so if you're like me and you're a December baby, or if you have to buy your own diamonds like I do, this is going to be beautiful. I mean, look at that color. I mean, it really is such a beautiful and elegantly appointed ring. It's comfortable enough to wear every day, but it shows up. And at this price, as we've said, at $69.90, that's what today is all about. Treating yourself, pampering yourself, getting in on values that you'd otherwise never ever see. I mean, who doesn't love diamonds? And very few people can even afford to give diamonds as a gift. So if you're looking to give a gift to someone in your life, whether it's a birthday or an anniversary or a special event, what a really, really pretty ring and a great choice. Very limited. We still have all sizes 5 through 11, but I imagine that won't last for very long. And with the backdrop of the rhodium, it just looks beautiful. Rhodium in itself happens to be a precious metal as well. It's in the platinum family. So it really allows you to be able to have something just really gorgeous, whether you've got platinum or white gold or with the backdrop of the sterling silver. I think you're going to be very, very pleased as you shop with us during this hour. And this hour is all about fashion clearance. Stop in to say hi. We've had so much fun chatting with you during the last 2 hours of fashion that we've been talking about this hour and how special it was. But don't be shy. Come on in and chat with us. And if you've already seen something in the promos that we did at the top of the hour that you'd love to have, be sure to come in and order early. You don't have to wait for us, but tell us what you love about what you're seeing and take advantage. You know, one of the beautiful things about this is that the appraised value is over $200.
But that easily. I mean, if you think of going shopping for diamonds, and first off, if you're going shopping for diamonds, you're probably finding white diamonds. You're probably finding ordinary diamonds, promotional grade diamonds if you're shopping at retail. And easily a 1/4 carat of diamonds is going to be $200. To be able to get blue diamonds, and I can't impress this upon you enough. You think about this. Diamonds in and of themselves are not necessarily rare. Think about that. White diamonds are not necessarily rare. Quality diamonds are rare. Colored diamonds, fancy diamonds are rare, because this is a fact. Less than 1/10 of 1% of all the diamonds that are mined in the world can have any trace of color to them. So if it's less than 1/10 of 1% that can have any trace of color, that includes red, blue, green, black, yellow. It's an even smaller percentage that can be blue. And blue is our #1 best-selling color at HSN. People are drawn to this, and to be able today to get a full 1/4 carat for $69, to be able to get this home on FlexPay at $17 and change, and just see it. If you don't love it, like Marlo said, the beauty is you have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee, but what's not to love? This is, to me, elegance personified. Doesn't have to be big and bold. Doesn't have to be over the top. This is elegant. This is tasteful. This is always classic and classy.
Absolutely, and of course, we are busy on our phone lines. We're so happy that you're keeping us company. I mean, what better find than today to buy yourself diamonds?
Right.
I mean, that's a win any day. And as that clock winds down, we are encouraging you to shop. This is this day only. Today's the only day that you'll be able to buy it. You'll love it. Add it and layer it in with the things that you already have at home, or just kind of wear this now as maybe you kind of expand your white metal wardrobe. And this is an opportunity, as we've said, the big find here is that you're shopping for genuine blue diamonds. So stay on the phone lines for this one as we wrap up the presentation. 578-778, $17.48. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you would love to have earrings to work back to this ring, or if you just love a beautiful diamond earring, check out these earrings.
Okay, here we go. 40. I wish I had 1 million of these. We have 300 available. This beautiful earring is almost a 1/2 carat. This is 40 points. So this is a sizable diamond earring. It's also a huge customer pick at $149. It was appraised at almost $300. We're doing it for $89.90. And then the FlexPay is $22 and change to bring it home. $17.99 if you have your HSN charge card. But I gotta tell you, that for 40 points of diamonds in black and white diamonds is unbelievable. I mean, that is, and it looks, when you glance at it, because they're larger stones, it looks like it's a black diamond solitaire surrounded by white diamonds. If you love that whole black and white theme, you like that spectator look, you just love colors of diamonds, you just want something that probably no one else you know has, I can't recommend that enough. And then Marlo, our today's special. Very limited on our today's special. I remember when Carol Brody had a chance to show this to me many months back. When she told me it was a 1/2 carat of diamonds, she said, guess how much we're gonna sell it for at a 1/2 carat diamonds? I go, maybe $149, maybe $169. This is a full 1/2 carat of diamonds appraised at just under $300. We will be doing it for $129, which, to be honest with you, is amazing. We're doing her classic negative space ring today at a 1/2 carat for $99.95. So if you love heavier carat weights, more carat weight, if you love the exotic nature of a black diamond, if you want something that's contemporary, this has your name all over it, and we aren't even gonna get to do a presentation. That's how limited we are.
Well, we're gonna get ready for a 5 and 5. 5 rings for under 60% off. Take a look. So 5 and 5 are fast and furious. We expect them all to sell out. All 5 rings are 60% off. And in this first ring, we have all sizes 5 through 10. Check out this gorgeous Rarities 12 karat total weight citrine and zircon black enamel ring. The original price was $259.90. It's 60% off.
Wow.
Our clearance price is $103.90. We have 4 flexible payments of $25.98. That is 60% off. And if you'd like to own it, definitely give us a call. That is spectacular.
Well, when you look at the appraised price too, it was appraised at $546. So you're getting, oops, it's gone.
All right, we've got another one. The one that I've been wearing.
Yeah, Marlo snuck this one.
This one is my personal favorite. What sizes do we have, Allison? Sizes 6 or 7 on this one. I know, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I say go big or go home. And it's so spectacularly fabulous with denim jeans or fabulous suede jacket or some sexy over-the-knee leather boots. You will rock this. It's by Rarities, which is one of my favorite brands. And these are all incredible, gorgeous black spinel. $107.90 is 60% off. The original price is $269.90, and the retail value was $400 on that ring.
That's the way I like to shop.
Yeah,
I really do.
That's incredible if you order that one. All right, size 6 only in yours, Connie.
Okay, size 6 only, and now we're looking at a gorgeous opal and zircon ring. I've got to grab my card on this one to make sure I give you the correct information. So here you have beautiful Ethiopian opal surrounded by white zircon, the closest gem, natural or synthetic, to imitating the look of a diamond. And it's this beautiful wide band where you're getting kind of a brushed finish. This was appraised, listen to this, $672 appraised price. We did it for $259. It's now $103.90, and it's gone.
I love how that looks on the hand, though, because it makes your hand look so nice and long.
Sure does.
Burmese rubies, genuine Burmese rubies at that. Look at how beautiful this choice is. This is 60% off once again. We have sizes 5, 7, and 11 only. Sizes 5, 7, and 11. We originally sold this ring at $300. It's $119.90. It's $29.98. And the source, talk to us a little bit about this, Connie.
Okay, look at this. When you're sourcing rubies, you have to cherry pick and hand select each and every ruby, because especially if they're going to be set, well, in this case, 4 straight across, you want them to be matched exactly.
Look at the colors.
Okay, we have size 5, 7, and 11 available. We're gonna leave it available for you, but that's almost a carat and a half of genuine Burmese rubies. And then we have all sizes on this gorgeous blue sapphire. Now this is a big blue sapphire, 9 by 9 millimeter, and you have white zircon going down the side of the shank. This was originally priced at $159. It's now $49.90 and under $13 on your charge card. When you think of the classic beauty of sapphires, and you think of all the women who could have anything in the world that they wanted. You think of the princesses, you think of the movie stars, and they chose a sapphire as their engagement ring to represent their marriage. You know, sapphires are really up there with the most prestigious gemstones in the world. Well, here we're giving you a big, bold, beautiful, square-cut sapphire. Then the classic beauty of what looks like diamonds is actually white zircon going down the side of the shank. And we're doing it at costume jewelry prices.
I know. And that concludes our 5 and 5. That was a lot of fun. I hope that you found something that you love. But we are going to move on. Did we say hi to Miss Sonia? Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia.
We're going to talk about this really beautiful gem and white topaz adjustable bracelet. Oh my gosh, look at the price on that.
I know.
Let's tell you what your choices are. So we have the sky blue topaz, we have the amethyst available for you, and we have it for you in the citrine. The citrine is the most limited, and by the way, although it's 10 inches in length, it's adjustable from 5.5 to 8.25 inches. So it's completely adjustable. Whether you have a really petite little wrist or a little bit more of an athletic wrist, it's going to fit you beautifully. But at $59.90 for genuine gemstones and on Flex for $14.98. Oh my gosh, that's the blue topaz?
That's the blue topaz. Now the citrine is the most limited. There's your citrine, and here's your amethyst. But realize the lowest appraised price on this gorgeous bracelet
so pretty.
$258. We did it for $129. It is now $59.90. And you can see your beautiful genuine gemstones are alternating with white topaz. So you've got genuine white topaz, and then the color, in this case, our beautiful blue topaz. But I love what Marlo said. It's adjustable to fit every wrist. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it, just like so, to exactly where you want it on the wrist, and it's gonna stay put. Box link style chain, adjustable slide closure, and something that you can wear right alongside. Well, I'm wearing it alongside of our sterling silver bracelet, but if you wanted to put it alongside a timepiece,
I think that's really beautiful. And So here's what we're doing. If you would like to own the bracelet, give us a call. I think that's really beautiful. It looks just like a very expensive just tennis bracelet from far away. So if you'd like to have that bracelet, give us a call. One of our favorite designers is there you go.
Sorry. Sorry, we don't have very many J King items ever in clearance because they're always gone before that
That's why you got excited, Connie.
I did. I got really excited. I pulled it out of the shop.
That's pretty, isn't it?
It is amazing.
Look at those stones there.
And it's Amazonite. That's real Amazonite. But people may look at it, if you know Amazonite, and say, no, it's not. That's deeper blue. Well, this is the color that every Amazonite would love to grow up to be. This was appraised at $185. We did it at $119, but today, $59.90, and it's under $15 on your charge card. Now, the only bad news is I have 300 of these to go around. Those are huge, substantial beads. And if you shopped with Jay, you know how he feels about cutting beads. There's so much waste involved in cutting round beads because you have to start with a cube and then cut away. So there's a lot of waste involved. This was a big customer pick at $119. For those of you who love Mind Finds by J King, $59.90 and under $15 on your charge card. But I'm going to hold this color up for you because, again, if you've never seen Amazonite that looks like this, that's because there is a teeny tiny percentage of all of the Amazonite that is mined that can be this blue.
That's really beautiful.
Usually it has a lot more white in it and has a lot more veining in it. This is premium quality Amazonite. Beautiful. It almost looks like, it truly almost looks like Larimar or turquoise, but it's not. It's Amazonite. And only Jay has been able to bring us Amazonite that looks like this. You can see there are 300 left. I want to tell you too, if you've never shopped with us, you can shop on .com. That way it will be a lot faster than waiting online. Or if you've shopped with us before, you can type in your phone number and it will direct you to the front of the line. You won't have to wait. But I hope you can get that one because it is a specialty piece.
Speaking of special, check out our mother of pearl multi-strand, 20.5-inch length. Isn't that fabulous? Yeah. I love just all of those layers after layers after layers. They're colors of blue and deep purples, and there's coral, and there are natural stones in this one. It was $99.90. It is, again, 60% off. And tonight, we get to share this with you at $39.90 on flexible payments of $9.98. This is beautiful over a simple little tank, but just imagine just a classic little sleeveless dress or over a turtleneck when the weather starts to get really, really cold. But it's that beautiful bouquet of colors that I think make this so gorgeous. These geometric shapes that you have that are not perfect, but yield themselves to really just be so attractive.
Yeah,
that's gorgeous.
Like it's just a very kind of, you know, just like globally chic, kind of organic, just effortlessly beautiful look. Like, to me, this, if you've ever been able to go to like a beautiful resort and they always have a jewelry store somewhere in that resort, but you feel like to go in that jewelry store to breathe the air, it's a couple $100s because you're on vacation and they know that you want to get something, so everything's very expensive. This is kind of what that looks like. If you've been to an island or to a resort, they would have something like this. But I'll tell you, it would not be $39.90.
It wouldn't probably, it might not even be natural stones either, you know, because this is mother of pearls. So I love, I mean, usually when you're shopping in some of those stores, they have, you know, some of the mystery metals or some of the fake stones. This is not. And you can see that this actually has a retail appraised value of close to $200. So if you'd love to own it, $39.90, what an amazing value. Stay on the phone lines for this one. We should mention 20.5 inches in length, and it does allow you to be able to get this at home on FlexPay. Speaking of FlexPay, we've got 4 more FlexPay, and we've got up to 60% off. The necklace that we just offered to you was 60% off. If you're looking for more jewelry, or if you're looking for fashion, or if you're looking for items in kitchen or around the home, we have clearance friendly on everything, up to 60% off on our website. So I would check that out.
Love it, love it. It's like, but this necklace is like you're dripping in pearls. Okay, we have so much more still to come. Please stay with us, and we'd love to hear from you as well.
Hey, did you know that you could stream both HSN and HSN2 live anytime, anyplace? With just the click of a button on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV, you're connected to the latest and greatest we have to offer. And with HSN2, there's always something different from what's currently airing on HSN. Just head over to hsn.com or open your HSN mobile app and start watching.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
And I love the colors of that one.
I was just saying this would look good with Marlowe's shirt.
I know, that's beautiful.
30 more minutes to shop for jewelry clearance with Marlo and myself. We're so thrilled that you're with us. And this is one of the most fun days to shop because it is really a shopping frenzy. In this case, we're bringing you a J. King piece. Like I said before, we don't normally get to do J on clearance days because it just never makes it to clearance. It just always sells out on its own. But this is a very, very unique combination of carnelian. In this case, the carnelian almost looks like sunstone because it's kind of like it's almost like a strawberry orangey type of color, like a sunstone, not like a red carnelian. And then you have, are you ready? Aquamarine in between the carnelian. So alternating that gorgeous, like an orangey, kind of strawberry-ish color with a beautiful blue aquamarine. And this was a big customer pick at $114. It's now $59.90, and it's on FlexPay for you at $14 and change. And listen to this. The cool thing is, you see, it looks like Sonia's wearing two of them, but it's 36¼ inches in the length. And because it does have a clasp on it, she can easily just wrap this around twice, or she can wear it long and lean and layered.
I love that it's longer that way. I particularly like a little bit of the longer length necklace. It gives you so many options for layering, as we're seeing on Sonia. But I also love the fact that this is two-tone. A lot of times when we're shopping for necklaces, it's one color, but the combination just works so beautifully together. These stones, by the way, are all faceted. That's an extra measure, an extra step that's more expensive, but it really allows the light to bounce off these stones as well. J. King undoubtedly is one of the most popular designers, and perhaps you're new to shopping with us at HSN and you've just instantly fallen in love. Like, we just naturally gravitate towards the things that we love. This would be a perfect pick, and you're in great company because it is a customer pick. And the customers that made it a customer pick and wrote those reviews perhaps all paid more. I can tell you that this clearance is probably a new clearance price. So it became a customer pick at $114. You get to buy it, and there are very few of these available, at $59.90. So if you're a collector or if you're new to shopping with us and you love it, order it. Let us send it out to you. 578-315, that's a beautiful choice. I think you're absolutely gonna be pleased with that one.
Okay, we'll leave it available for you. And remember, it was a customer pick at the original selling price, but now we have shown our Amazonite one time. Half the quantity is gone, so we have a quick 2 minute special. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, at $119, amazing, because you just don't see Amazonite this color. It was appraised at $185. Today, for the next 2 minutes and 200 customers, it's $59.90 and under $15 on your charge card. Now it's 18 inches, but it has a 2 3/4 inch extender. So it can go 18 down to 20 3/4, or obviously anywhere in between. But the beauty of this is the way the stone comes out of the earth. This is its unenhanced color. This isn't like we took a material and made it this blue. This is the color that it comes out of the earth, and all we've done is we've cubed it, we cut it into squares, and then you cut the circle out of the squares. Jay doesn't love to do perfectly round beads because there's a lot of waste involved, but this is amazing. And Jay, I remember when he was saying he had really never even seen Amazonite this color. It was found in Peru, and when he found it, he thought it was Peruvian blue opal. He said that was his first guess. So, but he said, I knew I hadn't seen Peruvian blue opal since the 70s, but I thought maybe they had hit another vein of it or something, because he never suspected, because of the intense color and the clarity of it, that was Amazonite. When he had it tested to be real Amazonite. So you truly do have a unique mine find here, and something that is exceptionally beautiful. If you love Larimar, if you love turquoise, if you just love blues, you're gonna love this one.
And I actually like that it's designed like a strand of pearls.
Me too.
A graduated strand of pearls. So they're perfectly round, they're nice and smooth, tactile next to your skin. That color is such a cool color. Definitely we're in sellout quantities on this one, so don't miss that J. King necklace. But more to come, including some great rings we're gonna be showcasing for you now.
Okay, now Marlo, this is
Ooh, that's pretty.
Sevilla silver, and you know, we all know and love Bill Green. He is our ambassador to Sevilla
Hey, Bill,
silver.
if you're
And
watching.
call us, Bill. We'd love to hear from you. This particular ring, and you know he would if he was watching. He'd already be dialing. We wouldn't have to extend the invitation. He'd be like, hey, girls. Okay, so from $49.90, we're taking this to $19.90.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we have citrine. We have the gorgeous blue topaz. I love that blue topaz. And then we have the #1 best-selling color gemstone in the world, which is amethyst. And these are about 1.5 carats, about 1.54 carats, so over 1.5 carats total weight in the pristine singularity of one beautiful solitaire, which is so classic, so good looking. Yeah, and see, and I have the blue.
See, I think that's perfect together.
Look at this, the blue back with the blue bracelet.
See, so the blue is the most popular. I mean, a girl could only dream of having 1 carat weight in any stone in a solitaire of this size. I mean, that shows up across the room. People will take a double take. I mean, that's a beautiful size and scale. I was showing Connie, and she's also wearing the line bracelet. That's also, I believe that's 60% off. And that is also in the amethyst. It comes in the citrine and also comes in the blue topaz. Ask about that. I was just to one of those famous Target stores yesterday.
Yeah.
Because my great niece Marley, you met Marley.
I
my
love
great
her.
niece Marley.
I wanna squeeze her.
Yeah, she is also staying with me for the summer. And she's a girly girl, so she's 5, but she loves makeup and she loves jewelry. So she asked Auntie to get her a ring. So I was in the Target store, and so I found this like little pack of 5 rings. You know how the little girls, they have like 5 of them. And I'm telling you, for that little pack of who knows what kind of mystery metal, that was like $8.
Oh my gosh.
Just to buy that. And then you get precious metals and genuine gemstones for $20. So this is incredible to give as a gift, to add to your existing collection, to wear a larger solitaire. You know, maybe you're thinking about, you know, getting a size this ring, and you want to see, you know, how it wears on you, what type of compliments, what type of reaction. I would get the bracelet if you could. I think that pairing the two together is just really beautiful.
Well, and I love it, even if you just pair it back with our $15 and change Sevilla silver rope bracelet. I'll show you that back with the rope bracelet too, and I think we'll give you the info on that, because, you know, a lot of us love to wear a rope bracelet every day. Look at it just with the rope bracelet. Now, I've stacked 2 of these together. You know, that might be an option.
I actually like that a lot.
I do too.
And I like that color combo of the amethyst and the blue topaz.
Yeah, I mean, when you consider you could buy both of these for the price that you would normally pay for one, why not?
You know, I think about the young people. I was talking about my niece Marley, but I know a lot of you have young, you know, tweens and teenagers and students that are going to high school and college. And as a parent or a grandparent, it's up to us to introduce them to the world of fine gemstones. And we can't always do that with an investment of $200 and $300, but at less than 20, you can.
Sure.
And they love fine jewelry as much as we do.
Yeah.
You know, and I love the idea of you sending them back to school this fall with a beautiful piece of jewelry to really be elegantly appointed. And something like this in either 3 choices, I think would be phenomenal.
There is no question.
If they misplace it, if they lose it.
It's not the end of the world.
Exactly.
But it starts to teach them the responsibility responsibility of keeping up with their good things. And there, by the way, is the citrine, which is the November birthstone. We've got our February birthstone and our
Do you have
December
a favorite?
I would say the blue topaz is my favorite.
Yeah, I think
yours?
so. Well, I'm a December baby, so I like the blue topaz, but that amethyst is also really beautiful.
Amethyst looks pretty. Well, you know, they're all, honestly, look at the citrine, because sometimes I'm not a citrine person when it's like a lemon yellow, but this one is like a harvest gold color, so I like that citrine because of the warmth. It's like that harvest gold, thinking of fall and the changing of the leaves and football season and boots and sweaters. That's what the gold or the citrine reminds me of. It reminds me of like going to pumpkin patches and, you know.
Oh, that's going to be coming up soon, too.
It is. I know. I was already talking to Buzz the other day. I said, what are you going to be for Halloween? I mean, that's what that reminds me of. And then I was already planning.
Now you got to tell us what Buzz said.
Oh, he doesn't know. Honey,
oh, okay. They change their minds, though, don't they?
That's what I started to say. If he bought an outfit now, he would change his mind like 6 times before Halloween.
Because that's what they usually do.
I would not have the patience with that.
But I do want to say this, and I apologize there, Connie. I really think the bracelet completes the look.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, going out for a night in town and not putting on a pair of earrings or putting on your favorite fragrance. Like, there's something about the two. I think they just work beautifully together. So if you can swing it and get that bracelet, we have the item number 568483, and Connie's bracelet, with the sterling silver, is 075. That's pretty.
It is, and it's just, you know, it's honestly, it's every single day. 075997. That bracelet is $15 and change.
And I forget how much the gemstone one was.
It's $39.
Okay.
Which is still amazing.
Okay, so you get this one, and I mean, you're under $60.
Right. And you know, I know y'all are gonna say, please don't say this.
That's
That's what I started to say.
Oh, were you?
I was gonna say.
Oh my God, you have to, Connie.
I know people at home are gonna be rolling their eyes, but honestly, when you see things like this and you can get them and tuck them away for Christmas.
I say do it.
Do it, because you'll thank us. In November, when everything is nuts, you know, you're trying to decorate and you're trying to make your reservations and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna say, thank you for helping me get some of my presents out of the way early.
I think for a lot of women and a lot of young women and just women at any age, we want that solitaire, right? Right? It's a sign of prestige. A lot of women, when they get their engagement rings, have that solitaire look in diamonds, which can be very expensive. But you don't have to be engaged or married or in a relationship to still appreciate that look. And so this gives it to you in a way that's unintimidating, that doesn't matter if you're available or unavailable. We love the clean look of this, and I love how comfortable the ring is on the hand. And if you'd like to have it, don't forget about the 3 choices: amethyst, citrine, or the blue topaz. But we are going to give you a look at our today's special, which I love, by Rarities.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool and modern, the feel of this ring.
It looks like you've had it custom made, is what it looks like, and that's what people will think. This was appraised at almost $300. It is a full ½ carat of diamonds. I mean, when you look at the 3 big ones, those are bigger stones. You look at this on the hand and you would say, that girl has style. That girl is a fashionista. That lady knows what's going on. This is flush to the hand, so you can wear it every single day. And let me just ask you this. When's the last time you could buy not only a full ½ carat of diamonds for $99, but fancy black diamonds in really like a cutting edge, very modern, very signature style ring? You get it home for under $25. It's from Rarities, so you know, I mean, there's not many people that I know that are more stylish than Carol Brody. So I hope you get the chance to see this in person and just make the decision then. If you don't love it, just send it back.
So if you've been enjoying all of the great savings that you've seen on HSN TV, head over to our website and check out the savings frenzy on our website. We've got bedding, we've got shoes, we've got home appliances and kitchen and more jewelry and more fashion. But we want to let you know that we've got a special offer on our Hsn Credit Card. Here are more details now.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN Card at hsn.com. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Hi, everybody. We're continuing with our big fashion, actually, jewelry clearance.
Well, we had fashion earlier.
Yeah, we did fashion earlier. But we have 20 minutes left of beautiful jewelry. And now we're going to talk about something that literally everybody, there's not very many things that I say, because I don't like to say that. Everybody doesn't need everything. But everybody could use this diamond cut hoop earring in their jewelry collection. We did this originally at $59.90. We're doing it today at $29.90. Now, you've got to think, you can any day of the week go to a retail store, buy a cute outfit, and in the checkout line, when you're checking out, buy costume jewelry earrings for $23. You can. And you'll wear them a couple times. They'll turn a weird color. They may give your ears irritation. You'll throw them away. This is real sterling, genuine sterling. And it's that bigger hoop. It's a 2-inch hoop, and it's about 1/8 of an inch in the width. And let me show you some special things about the way that they put this together that make it so unique, okay? So you're getting, like I said, a 2-inch length. You're getting 1/8 of an inch in the width of it. But notice what they did here. They gave you this little bar, which is going to balance the earring perfectly on your ear. Because don't you hate it when you have earrings on and they either fall forward or maybe they come back a little bit? This balances it perfectly. It also takes the weight off of your piercing if you happen to have a stretched piercing. So they're super comfortable. And then let me show you this. You're getting that click lock closure, so it's going to click into place. And again, you'll see that little dome right there in the center to make sure these are always at the appropriate place on the ear. And then when you look at the design of the earring, it's kind of like a bird cage or a mesh. So you have the openness alternating with the diamond cut silver, so you're getting a lot of sparkle. When people glance at you, and especially from a distance, they're going to go, wow, what is she wearing? Is she wearing a diamond hoop?
That's my favorite part about this earring. I mean, look, hoops aren't new.
Right.
And most of us own some version of a hoop. But it's when something that's eye-catching, like this with the diamond cutting and the mesh, that's really beautiful and striking and catches the light, it grabs your attention. It really is. It's beautiful. I don't know how well it's reading on your television screen with the lighting in our studio, but I can tell you in person, it really is expensive looking.
Yeah.
And it's spectacular. Like, it looks really, really high end. It's a beautiful addition to your wardrobe, and especially during the summer where there's a lot of bright sunlight, we're outside, and how the sun reflects off of sterling silver. You know, it's almost like a mirror-like finish. So these will sparkle and dance in your ear. A lot of us love and enjoy wearing sterling silver year-round, but I think we gravitate towards it during the summer, especially. That is a find. This is a really, really great buy. And at $5.98, if you'd like to order it, 582-980 is the item number. It's 60% off. So a wonderful find. We were talking a little bit earlier about wonderful gifts.
Oh yeah, but I would say get these for yourself too. If you don't have them, every single person, and again, I don't say that, but every person should have that earring. And not that you're gonna wear a 2-inch hoop every single day, but when you want a little more glamour, when you want that framing the face with that sparkle, those are gonna be perfect for you. Now, gifts, certainly. I mean, at under $20, you're thinking, what in the world? And they are adorable. We sold these at $40. We're now doing them at $17.90, and then the flex pay is $4 and change. So you just choose the pink or the navy, or we have the pink with the navy, I should say, or we have the black. And the black says get glam. I like the pink, pretty little things.
I like them both. I mean, at this price, why wouldn't you? They're jewelry storage cases, and we need this. Whether you take an extra pair of earrings, maybe at work you wear a little bit of button-up earring, or and maybe later on you're going to go out with the girls and you want to wear more of a chandelier or a larger, bolder earring, or when we're traveling, you know. Our jewelry is an investment, and wherever we travel, we want to make certain that it's protected.
Well, and you don't want to check it in your bags, leave it in your luggage.
You're absolutely right.
You want to carry it with you. So when you pop this open, this actually has, well, first off, the outside of this is like luggage for your jewelry. It's that ballistic nylon construction, so it's durable, and it's also water resistant, but it's not bulky, so it's going to give you that protection without the bulk. And then inside, you have these little 7 little interior pockets. So you've got 7 little pockets to put little earrings or to put bracelets in. But then here at the top, I love this. You've got that hoop right there that pops open with the snap. So if you wanted to close your necklace here or clasp your necklace here and then put it in that, you know, the drop part of it in that little pouch, you're going to be able to do that as well. And then if you wanted to put like the bulkier watches or the bangle bracelets right there in the center, you could do that too.
It really is roomy enough and deep enough to do any type of jewelry. By the way, they're a little over 4 by 4 inches. So although they're pretty petite, they really hold a lot. I think it's the perfect size. It's the perfect size for an everyday tote, but obviously great to travel with. So is it pretty little things in the pink, which is the most popular, or is it the get glam in the black? So you've got your choice of great gifts. I know we said a little bit earlier, it is not too early to start thinking about holiday, but every lady needs something like this, right? There are times where we want to take a little extra jewelry with us, like an extra pair of earrings, or maybe it's a ring that you might remove for work, but you want to put it back on. And it's nice to be able to have a place to put it. That's not bulky, that's not hard, that's not heavy. So this is going to be a perfect little something if you're picking these up.
Oh, I totally agree. And how many times do you throw an earring into your handbag, just throw it in there, and then, you know, you lose one of them, it gets scratched with something else that's in your handbag. So you know what, if you put your earrings, like you said, maybe you're not wearing, or you're wearing a certain pair to work and you're bringing a change, you can put them in here, throw this in your handbag, and then you find it easily, and it's also protected.
Yeah, and truly, if you want to think outside of the box, although it's a jewelry case, you can use it for a little makeup case.
For sure.
It's perfect enough for any little compact, a lip gloss, a lipstick. I mean, you know, when you get this at home, you use it for whatever. It's really cute. The little signature statements, I think, make it fun to give as a gift. I think every woman likes that. They're a little cheeky and fun. And then, of course, you've got the 2 colors. You can't ever go wrong with either the pink or the black. Thank you for your phone calls here. And we are, in fact, going to talk about the pretty sterling silver rope pieces that you're wearing.
We are. Okay, last call on the necklace. We have 3 dozen of these available. So if you love the necklace, you know what? Marlo, you can give everybody the info, and I'm going to try to hold still. You know, this modeling thing is not as easy as it looks.
Well, I'd love to give everybody the info if I had it.
You have to hold still.
So why don't I ad-lib, because that's what we do best when we are live TV and we don't have the information that we need. So you mentioned that what's wonderful about this is that it's a flat design. It's not, although it describes, okay, well, the necklace is now sold out, so that was pretty quickly.
So here we go. Let me find the bracelet. Here we go. So the bracelet was originally priced.
And Allison, give us some help because we don't have our information in front of us. Would you give us some help with the length? We're going to get the information from our producer.
And I know it was originally $39. It's now $15.90, and it's on FlexPay for $3.98. And if you have your HSN charge card, you can do an additional FlexPay.
And also, if you buy the bracelet, you can add it to the necklace to make it a little longer.
So we have 7.5.
So that'll be fun to do if you wanted to.
Or 8-inch. This is made in Turkey, not mass manufactured at all. And it's a rope chain, but it's actually more of a beveled rope chain. So it's not the traditional round rope chain. We do have 7.5 and we have 8 available. So everyone gets in on this incredible value. Lobster claw closure. So it's easy to get into and easy to get out of. And like we said, made in Turkey, which when you're talking about truly centuries of old traditions in making quality silversmithing, I should say, then you got to think about the Turkish artisans. But I love this because you're getting more of a flat surface. So what does that mean to you? It's going to be more reflective. Silver as a metal is going to pick up about 95% of all the light in the room to begin with. It's more reflective than gold. But when you have that flat edge, it gives you even more of a flash and even more of a sparkle. And you know, when you think about it, this is a perfect every single day bracelet. You could layer this right alongside a timepiece. You can layer this right alongside a tennis bracelet. We were already talking about holiday gift giving, and I know you're like, oh my gosh, it's the first day of August. Why are you talking about it? Well, I don't know about you, but I think June and July lasted like 2 minutes. I mean, if June and July were passing by that quickly.
Speak for yourself.
Marlo's worn out.
Not for me.
She's not used to this parenting thing. She's had her nephews all.
Speak for yourself. It was a long summer.
I'm going to bring Buzz over and drop him off for the next 3 days until he goes back to school.
You might as well. Listen, I got
more kid. If you've got three, I got 3. It's not going to make a difference.
No, honey, please drop him off. You'll have a ball. So, listen. Now the producer is.
Wait, I'll bring mine too.
It's called Marlo's Daycare. Well, the truth is that, you know, summer has gone by really, really quickly. And Connie's right. You know, it's often we think about it and we say, oh my gosh, maybe it is too early. But I got a phone call yesterday from a customer who said that she's almost done with her holiday shopping.
I'm so jealous of her.
She's almost done.
I wish I was that organized. There's not, honey, you know, you've seen my handbag. I'm not organized, but I mean, I would like to be, and I love the concept. Oh,
I so admire and respect those of you who get it done. We are going to enjoy the final few minutes, and we've got a beautiful ring that we're going to be showcasing for you right now. This is the first 14 karat gold, solid 14 karat gold piece that we've had in the entire show, which I can appreciate at this point, which I know so many women really love. If they're gonna make an investment, they wanna make an investment in genuine gemstones and real gold.
Well, and in this case, we're giving you green sapphires. So fancy sapphires. This is actually called the Capricorn Sapphire, and white zircon. And like we were saying, white zircon is the closest of any gem, natural or synthetic, to imitating the look of a diamond. 14 karat gold. This originally sold here at HSN at $449.
Wow.
It's now $224, so 50% off of the price. But this exotic, beautiful, what we're calling Capricorn Sapphire was mined in Australia. You're getting 1 carat of one of the more rare and exotic and collectible sapphires available, coupled back with white zircon, and to your point, in 14 karat gold, so it's fine jewelry.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. 564-976 is the item number. Remember, if you're looking for something very specific in the way of jewelry or home or apparel, you can go to our website, because there you'll find all of our clearance frenzy. As we continue on the line of genuine 14 karat gold, we have these beautiful oval gemstone stud earrings. These are great investment. They're gonna go back with all of your necklaces, all of your rings. They're easy to wear in a stud, and they show up. We've got the sapphire or the ruby. They are very limited. We may have a dozen in each choice, but we wanted to offer those to you. Retail appraised value, $515. Those are genuine 14 karat gold. They're $89.90. If you'd like to order those.
Speaking of fine jewelry, what we have next will blow you away. This was appraised at almost $1,000. So nearly $1,000 beautiful 14 karat gold and exotic gemstone ring. We sold them at $499. Today it is your choice of blue zircon with white zircon or fire opal with white zircon. $299, and then the flex pay on this is under $75. I'm going to start with fire opal because that's my personal favorite. I believe we have this in size 6 through size 9. This is Mexican fire opal. That is a 7 by 5 millimeter fire opal in the center, and today prices on fire opals are through the roof. To get one, not only of that size in the 7 by 5 millimeter, but to get one in that color, I mean, that almost looks like the color of a Podparacha sapphire.
It's breathtaking.
You can see, it is absolutely
really
stunning, and so limited in terms of being able to acquire it or procure it today that they're calling it the next tanzanite, even more so than tanzanite at this point. And then you have blue zircon. You know, it's the true birthstone for the month of December, but you never see blue zircon. They say go with blue topaz as an affordable alternative. This is true blue zircon, and just like the white zircon, which is the closest of any gem to imitating the look of a diamond. A blue zircon is going to give you that flash and sparkle that typically you don't see in a colored gemstone. I love the way this is put together too, with that oval in the center, surrounded by round brilliance, and then the princess cut on the end. If you are a jewelry connoisseur and you love fine jewelry, I want you to look at this because the value is extraordinary, but really the look alone is just off the charts at any price, even that nearly $1,000 appraised price.
Absolutely, and you know this, you and I have had this conversation about investing in 14 karat gold or investing in kind of the higher precious metals. I think some of us are wanting to invest in the 14 karat gold or the 18 karat gold. I think there's a place for that. And for something as spectacular as the gemstone choices that you have, the 14 karat gold seems to be the perfect fitting. It frames it beautifully. It's gonna give you a chance to be able to wear this back with the pieces that you already have at home. You know, at HSN, we are the largest recruiter of beautiful gemstones worldwide, and so we've been in business for 41 years. Yesterday ended our entire birthday month.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? And so I love that you not only are going to get first run quality gemstones and beautiful jewelry, but that you get these fabulous gemstones that when you go into a traditional brick and mortar store, some of these are very difficult to find if you'll ever see them in some of the stores. So enjoy that one. This one is very popular. We still have all sizes available for you, but 578-452 is the number to order.
Okay,
Those
we're
are
going to
really
move
pretty.
right along and more 14 karat gold. We have tanzanite or we have blue zircon. Now, I just want to call your attention. We only have 20 of the tanzanite, but listen to this carat weight. 2.34 carats of tanzanite. 2.34 carats of tanzanite for under $200. They were appraised at $660. We did them at $329, but today it's your choice for under $200. And then if you want to use FlexPay, it's under $50. So there's your tanzanite. You are getting 6 perfectly matched rich, beautiful tanzanites or 6 perfectly matched gorgeous blue zircons. This is 1 inch in the length. And again, you're getting 14 karat gold. When you think of what a hoop in 14 karat gold would cost you, much less loaded up with not just genuine gems, but exotic, big carat weight genuine gems.
I was gonna say that. I don't host a lot of jewelry shows, but I watch enough to know that there have been very few occasions where I've seen this level of carat weight, especially in a tanzanite. So that's beautiful. They're showing, look at how deep and rich and beautiful the colors are. By the way, I love the shape of this hoop. It's not a classic round, it's an oval, so it's a little bit elongating. The length on this is about 1 inch, so it's a perfect scale, no matter if you have an oval shaped face or round or a slender style face. And again, we're talking 14 karat gold, so it's investing in fine jewelry. These earrings have a retail value of over $600. So they're really, really special. If you would like to order, give us a call. We've had FlexPay. There's 4 FlexPay throughout the day. And this is really, really a terrific find.
Oh, there is no question. Okay, we're going to wrap this one up. We're trying to squeeze in as much as we can before Colleen takes over and she has more jewelry clearance. We've got a couple of items left.
Colleen, I love the jacket you're wearing. So you guys have to stay tuned. That's what we call a little bit of a teaser. This is our thing. Oh, I love. Can we break the news? Stay tuned. Colleen's going to be coming up, and you'll get the first sneak peek of the today's special that's coming up a week from today.
Very cute.
So you don't want to move a muscle.
Very cute.
So we are going to continue. We've got just a few more things that we're going to be showcasing for you before we hand it over to Colleen. And we gave you a sneak peek of these at the top of the show.
I am telling you, every single person within the sound of my voice should get this because this is a genuine Lira coin. Obviously 2 of them because you're getting 2 earrings. We sold these at $29.90. Today, they're $14.90. I just want to take off one and put it up to my ear so you get an idea of the size of these. They have oversized backs as well, so they're nice and easy to wear, very comfortable to wear. But you know, there's something about coin jewelry, it just looks so expensive.
It does.
It just looks so elevated. And you know, with this, it's not a replica coin, it's a genuine coin. So you're getting real Italian liras and set into our Bellezza line here at HSN. There you can see how beautiful that is on.
Those look great on you.
I love this. I mean, to me, this looks so expensive, and to think you're getting really a piece of history with a coin for under $15. Because I always think about, these are not uncirculated coins, I always think about where have they been? Whose pocket have they been in? What were they used to purchase?
Yes.
You know, that kind of thing. I mean, just to be able to own coin earrings, maybe you've admired them on someone else and you've thought one day, or maybe you aspire to go to Italy. You want to travel to Italy, but that trip is not going to happen in the next couple of years. This could be your little inspiration that keeps you excited about, you know, having that on your bucket list and one day traveling there. But I want to make sure you know they're not replicas. They are the real thing at $14 and change. And then we still have FlexPay on them.
Absolutely. So enjoy, take advantage of all the great pieces that we've been able to showcase for you. We've had a lot of fun. We spent 3 hours with you, 2 hours of fashion and an hour of jewelry. But as we mentioned, you don't want to move a muscle because Colleen is going to be taking you through the next couple of hours, and then you're going to get your first sneak peek of the upcoming Today's Special. Thanks for shopping, everybody.
Thanks, Marlo.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.
Thanks, you two. That was fun. I love the Marlo and Connie show, didn't you? Well, guess what? The fun is continuing. Everybody loves a sale, and I have the most incredible jewelry bargains in store for you. A little something for everybody. Some of my favorite brands are coming up in this 2-hour special. By the way, the jacket that I'm wearing is going to be the Today Special 1 week from today. I'm so excited. We're kicking off our fall fashion preview with this beauty, so stick around for that.